Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches in this lifetime. And it is blowing a gale here in the UK at the moment, and so it is blowing the cobwebs away. So this message is all about blowing away the old energy, and that's definitely what's happening here. So I'm going to pull a Starman Tarot as to what does our twin want to say to us today, and the message is the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is, recently there's been this thing about decisions. Two of Wands is going on a bit of a spiritual path. The Wands are always more about the spirit than the physical. Oh, look at that. I was just to say the Pentacles, and underneath is the Queen of Pentacles. So because it's that decision to take there's a decision to take a spiritual path in this physical realm. And that's the message. So do you choose to take a spiritual path in this physical realm? And the spiritual path is the path of the heart. So I dare to choose. The Two of Wands represents the desire for powerful discovery, a willingness to risk life and limb to gain exceptional perspective, scaling new heights and commanding the best vantage point. You need to gain a greater perspective on a particular project, relationship, or life situation in order to inspire some form of possible resolution and subsequent next steps. It may also indicate a higher purpose or cause is calling you into action. You need to find your bearings and plan your move towards it. Brilliant. So in the card, a character, identity hidden, is precariously balanced on the pinnacle of an incredibly tall building, which he has just scaled with phenomenal agility and athleticism. He clasps two wands that look set to roar out off into the sky. From his towering perch he can see across a vast distance. Below him, a settlement built in some great circle. The Two of Wands gather power and momentum, asserting a force which wants to be released into the space around him to find their destination. He faces a choice. Will he allow them to lift him off the summit and propel him somewhere unknown, but trusting in their guidance? Or will he hold on to them and wait until he has a proper fix on the direction he wants them to power him towards? All-seeing eyes, an alien presence has arrived, and he has not yet realized this higher intelligence is right behind him. One has to wonder whether this fleet of UFOs are an emissary carrying a great promise, or does it pose a threat? They symbolize the astonishing present potential and revelations displayed in front of us that are neglected because we are so otherwise preoccupied. The possibility of something truly amazing is as yet unnoticed. He is obviously on a covert mission, not wishing to be recognized. We can assume he is acting for either self-interest or for a higher cause, where both possibilities involve some risk if he is recognized. And so we revisit that moment of choice. To fly, he holds, oh, I love it. To fly with the force of both wands, ideas that have their own intrinsic energy, or should he hold on and use their energy to plan and execute the next phase of his adventure? The moment of decision, two pathways, to direct with one's own will or be directed by the will of someone else. The Two of Wands suggests wherever you are in your life, it would be advisable to gain a powerful perspective. Standing back before the reworks of inspiration, an incredible idea seizes you and sends you flying. Review your position. Can you see the landscape ahead, the trajectory of this possibility? Or does there need to be much more research before you embark on something new? There is tremendous advantage in taking the time to see and investigating the bigger picture. Understanding how the topography of your life, your goals and your dreams spans out across time and space. The possibility is absolutely present for you to reach previously unimaginable heights with your ideas and with your sense of purpose. And so the Two of Wands is about gaining a bigger perspective and waiting for the right moment, drafting plans and looking out for the future. So there you go, because it's all about making those decisions, right, to follow a spiritual path and to bring that spiritual path into the physical reality, the Queen of Pentacles below. So making the choices that we want in life and bringing them into our reality. So brilliant, right? And also look here, I always notice that there's huge lightning bolts coming from his feet, and these connections, these twin flame relationships, situationships, basically bolt like a lightning bolt. It wakes you up and breaks down all illusions. So if you feel like you're standing on the top of this building about to throw yourself off into the unknown, then the message is to trust in the journey of the soul. So I'm going to read letter 124 because that is the one that wants to come through today. So let's have a look. I'm curious to see what it is. 124 is this. I want you to know that you're in my thoughts and in my mind all the time. I'm really trying to work everything out to make things right to get my way back to you. You have to know that that is what I want more than anything. I want to spend my life with you. Of that I'm absolutely certain. Life without you is boring. It's dull. It's grey. I feel grey and have felt that way for such a long time, and I don't want to feel this way anymore. Like I'm looking through a murky window at a rainbow outside that you are holding. You hold the rainbow in your hands. I know that you've always offered me the world, the love I've always wanted but thought I wasn't good enough for or didn't deserve. But I want to love and honour you every day and every night. Okay, so that was first one. So making that the Two of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles is because, oh look, should I show you what was underneath? It was the High Priestess. So the High Priestess, using your intuition, following the call of your soul, trusting in your intuition that it's leading you to the right path. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is creating this physical reality. The Two of Wands is following the spiritual path. The High Priestess is listening to the intuition. So trust in you. You have all the answers within, no one else does. You believe in what's right for you. So 124, I want you to stay with me. I know that I'm always with you. We are never apart and have never been apart ever. The more you live in that knowing, the more you will open the doorway for me to come through. I want for us to be together so very much. It's all I think about. It's all I dream about. I play things over and over and over again in my mind, wishing that I'd done things differently with my life. But then I know that we chose this, and I've had to fight my inner demons and face my challenges head on and not feel bad on myself for the choices. I've had to forgive myself for a lot of stuff which I wasn't liking myself for. Basically, I want to be a better person for you. You made me have a reason to sort myself out, because I know I love you. You're my soul, and I love you. Okay, so you're my soul, I love you, and I don't know if you can hear the wind, but it's crazy, and really is blowing away those cobwebs that have been there's been craziness that's been happening over the last few weeks. And so it feels like, oh, we need a big storm to let that energy pass through. So letter 124, it feels like there's a mountain between us. It feels like, will we ever get over the mountain? But I'm telling you, yes, 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 we will. There is power behind us that is so incredible that is going to make it happen for us. The divine power of love and light, that is what is going to bring us together. And then the mountain will seem like a little blip on the landscape of love. In our landscape, nothing can stop us. There is only a way forward, and there is no turning back. We're just going to have to buckle up and get on with it, no matter how scary it is. We've got to follow the path back together. So, what was I saying? What did the cards say? It was that choice. The choice to keep going on this spiritual path when you can't see everything, but it's happening, all of that vision, all of the stuff that's happening with your intuition, giving you the messages, the High Priestess. It's here for you to grow stronger in this physical world and to make the physical world represent what your intuition is showing you. So each day you have that choice to follow the path of the soul. So There you go, brilliant message. And just to weather the storm, however that storm is playing out for you in your life at the moment, just know that that too shall pass. Trust it, weather the storm, dig deep, follow the path of the soul, and know that you must trust in your intuition, the biggest gift that you have. All right, I hope that helps. If you'd like a healing, a reading, a channeling, or any of the books to help you stay on track, then all details are in the description box against this video. But in the meantime, I hope you stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. Take care. Bye.